I thought you'd be in prison by now.
Oh, well, keep trying, but they just won't have me.
Prime Video's Emmy-winning dark comedy Fleabag made a star out of writer and lead actor Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and we're recapping both seasons of the series in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. Meet Fleabag, a single woman trying to balance life and love in London, and she's terrible at it. She's angry, dysfunctional, and has no filter, as she constantly undermines her own hopes for happiness. Fleabag owns a cafe which has struggled since the death of her friend and business partner Boo. Her mother also recently died, and she struggles to deal with it. She's constantly breaking up with her boyfriend Harry, only to make up with him later. Fleabag has a strained relationship with her controlling sister Claire, whose husband Martin is a jerk.
I'm just going to ask her. Just going to come.
Do you need to borrow money?
No. Can't do it.
In each episode, Fleabag constantly breaks the fourth wall, speaking directly to the audience with hilarious observations about her situation. Throughout the series, Fleabag makes an absolute disaster of everyday events by making poor decisions. She steals a sculpture from her godmother, who is now dating her father just to spite her, in a running gag that continues throughout the series.
I tried to kiss your sister on her birthday.
My birthday!
At Claire's birthday party, Martin kisses Fleabag, and when she tells her sister about it, she doesn't believe her, causing friction between them. When the family gathers to remember their mother's passing, Fleabag and Godmother get into a fight, although afterward, Fleabag and Claire hug for the first time in years. Season 1 ends with Fleabag ruining her godmother's art exhibition, as their contentious relationship boils over in a public fight. We also learn Fleabag had an affair with Boo's boyfriend, and while Boo discovered he was unfaithful, she didn't know Fleabag was the other woman. When Boo made a reckless attempt to get his sympathy, she was hit by a car and killed.
Happy for you, old boy. Best decision a man can make.
Ugh.
Season 2 begins with the engagement dinner for Fleabag's father and godmother, which deteriorates into a fight that leaves Fleabag with a bloody nose and the priest officiating the wedding with a black eye. Fleabag strikes up a friendship with the priest even though she is an atheist. Much of Season 2 focuses on their relationship, which evolves into something more. When Fleabag goes to confession at the priest's church, she spills her heart to him and they kiss. Several days later, the priest visits Fleabag at her home and they end up sleeping together. In a flashback to their mother's funeral, Fleabag notices her godmother was already moving in on her dad, which was the basis for her anger towards her. The season ends with the wedding between Fleabag's father and godmother. Claire finally decides to divorce Martin, much to Fleabag's delight. The wedding goes off without a hitch, but afterward the priest tells Fleabag he can't leave the church and reluctantly breaks up with her as the series ends. And that's our recap of Fleabag, now streaming on Prime. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and thanks for watching.